What's up guys, Polar here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different than what I usually do. So I'm going to try and do a new series of album reviews for music and stuff. So I wanted to start off today with Fall Out Boy's new Mania album because it's very, very, very good. a lot of people I know really like the album, but a lot of reviews say it's not that great. So I was like, you know what, I'm going to do a positive review on it. So I'm going to try and fit this into a shorter video, so I got to get going. I'm going to go through every song. Can't play the music because copyright. I tried to work around it, but it's like, I don't want to worry about it just yet and don't want to get the first video of this copyright claim. So starting off with their first song, Young and Menace, released back in like, I think late spring of last year, 2017. Young and Menace, ooh, so it was very EDM, kind of like very dubsteppy, like electro dance music type stuff, which kind of worried me at first because I was like, I didn't want the whole album to be like that. So a lot of my friends were like, this is so good, and I did not like the song at first at all. I hated Young and Menace. I did not like it. The music video freaked me the hell out. Freaking goat people. I don't watch their music videos because they freak me out. I don't like the goat people. They scare me. So, so Young and Menace, I didn't like it at all, right? As time progressed, I didn't listen to it until the album actually came out just like a month ago. Then I listened to it again, and I found out I actually really liked the song. So that's where I stand on Young and Menace. I really like it now, but I used to hate it. Next song they released was Champion, which is... So when I heard it, it made me happy, because I was like, okay, cool. So they're not just doing EDM type music in this album. So I was like, this song is actually pretty good. It's not that great of the song. It's kind of lower, I think. But it is a good song. I just think there's so many other better songs in the album. This song, though, it is very, like, pump up, like, let's fight, because it's, like, it's very inspiring message, but it's kind of, there's no, like, real, like, ooh part to it, you know? It's kind of just, like, good, like, not super great quality, not terrible. It's just, like, good the whole way through, if that makes sense. It's very, like, generic song, I think, for them. So I think it's just kind of one of those baseline songs that's pretty good, and it kind of just ties the album together. Stay Frosty Royal Milk Tea. What a title. So it kind of has that old school vibe to Fall Out Boy, which I think is really important for them to keep strong. It's a really good song, actually. It's probably one of the better ones, in my opinion. It's got a very, like, bum, 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 like, kind of bass to it, which is really good. And I think the guitar and everything, it's a really good song. I think it's, and they got the, just kind of, like, quirky little things from their old school stuff. Like, they got that line in French, like, all du resistance, so, like, resistance. So, yeah, I think that's a good song. And it ends with, like, a lightning thing, thunder sound. It's a really good album, or song from the album. Stay Frosty Royal Milk Tea. I like the song. I think it doesn't, like Champion, it doesn't really, like, stray too far into anything. It's kind of pretty good, like, rock vibe to it. So I guess, like, kind of rock, like, their old stuff a little bit. It's a little bit of everything, which I like. This album does a lot of mixing around with new stuff, and I think that's a really good thing, actually, to do. Hold Me Tight or Don't. This song, when it came out, this is one of the 5 to come out before the album release date. I think this was the 4th one. The whistling is really good. I think this song is a good one too. Really, none of the songs, I don't think, there aren't any bad songs in my opinion, which is weird, because usually, even with their old school albums, I usually found a song I didn't like. And this one, I don't really see any of those. I like a lot of the songs. Pretty much all the songs I do like. This one, I tend to forget it a lot, but it's really good. Some of the lines are, like their old stuff, kind of weird, like, when your stitch comes loose, I want to sleep on every piece of fuzz and stuffing that comes out of you. Weird, weird, weird line, but it works, and it makes a good song. And it's a very good, like, got a beat with the whistle, I think is very nice. So I'm glad that this song's kind of different, yet similar, like a lot of their songs in this album. The last of the real ones. One of the best songs in this album. This was the 3rd one to come out, so this came out after Champion and before Hold Me Tight or Don't. This one, okay, so my problem with this song, when it came out, it was like the best song that was out at the time, and I overplayed the hell out of it, so I can't listen to it anymore. I'm waiting till I listen to all the other songs that much, So, like, here's all the other songs. I listened to the last of the real ones up to, like, here. So I can't hear it on the same level as all the other songs, because I've heard it so many times, you know, you kind of get sick of it. So I gotta not listen to it and then listen to these until they get to the same level, then I listen to them all. That's my strategy, but Last of the Real Ones is really, really good. It's like their new stuff, kind of mixed. It's like most songs that are mixed, but it is very, like, I don't know. It's got a good rhythm, good beat, good stuff. It's a good song. Just overall, I think it's one of the best songs. Top 3 maybe for this album. Wilson, Expensive Mistakes in parentheses. This song was the 5th to come out before the album. So those were the 5 to come out. Excluding Stay Frosty. I don't know why they put it back as 3rd in the album to release. But when this song came out, it came out the day before the album released, which was really weird. I was like, why even do that? But the song came out and I really liked it. This song is a lot. It's probably the one that's most like their old stuff in my opinion. Wilson. It's got a title kind of like their old albums or old songs from albums too. Kind of like an Under the Cork Tree vibe. I feel like they got the parentheses saying Expensive Mistakes. They kind of do that a lot in their old songs. And it's got just the whole song is it isn't really new stuff, which I really like. A lot of people are like, my apologies, someone called my phone. So where was I? Expensive Mistakes. It's a lot like their old stuff. I kind of forget the tangent I was going off of now, but yeah, the whole song is just very, very old school, and I really like it. I like the whole song. It's very good. The first time I heard it, I was like in school. I was in my school at lunch. And I was just like, oh yeah, this is good. I was just like dancing along, eating some sandwiches and other food. I don't know, man. I don't know what I eat for lunch. Church, probably second best songs. This comes before Last of the Real Ones. Second best song, I think, in my opinion. Yeah, second best song. This song, it's very repetitive. It's very mixed a lot. It's like their old stuff. It's like the best of their old stuff and the best of their new stuff kind of mixed together. So that makes it very good alone. A lot of songs on this album are, again, mixes of old and new stuff, which I really like. So this song, I think what really sells it is the whole church choir thing, the vibe, like the harmonizing in the back. I love that in songs. It's like one of my favorite things. Choirs are great, especially like all-child choirs and songs are fantastic. This song does it so good. I don't care. The song is repetitive, I'll say that. The chorus repeats multiple times throughout the song, but it's good, so no one cares. Heaven's Gate, of course, the slow song. So this song, every time it starts off, I almost change it because I'm like, oh, it's slow. It starts off very like, dun 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 dun. Very like a old. It reminds me of like an old romantic song from like one of those like French songs, like I don't know, but like it's got that very like slow vibe to it, and it kind of like it's like a slow romantic song, like ah yes, take your lady out to dance. But then I forget, song goes crazy in the vocals. This they go crazy in here. So the vocals of this are amazing. They did a great job with that. So it sells the song. It would probably be one that I don't like very much if it were not for the vocals being so good. Like, seriously, they're amazing in the song. Sunshine, Riptide. Alright, this is probably the most, like, new music to the song, to their album, I mean. Probably one of the, like, the most new stuff they put into one of the songs. Or Young and Menace. This one or Young and Menace. But this one, it's very, very new school. Very, like, new kind of music. It's got a lot of weird stuff that you're not really sure what's going on. But it's okay, because it sounds okay. I like the chorus is really good. I think it's very, like, vacation feeling. I'm probably going to use this when I go to Hawaii and make vlogs, or Florida and make vlogs. I swear to God, I need to stop recording on this phone. Okay. So Sunshine Riptide is, it's like, it's very new and very, like, vacation vibe is all I gotta say. It's very Jamaican coast. They say lines like that. Driving down the coast again. It's very vacation. It makes me feel relaxed. And it makes me feel like there's no worries in the world. I can just, it's a very chill song. I can really like jam out to that song. Last but not least, my favorite. I know you're wondering like, Where's his favorite? It's the last song, Bishop's Knife Trick. Oh, this song is so good. The chorus gets me all the time. It's great. The chorus is amazing. The rest of the song is kind of meh, but the chorus is great, and that's all I gotta say. I don't know what it is about it. It might be because it sounds kind of like their new stuff, or their old stuff, I mean, not their new stuff. It's got their old stuff kind of feel to it. And it's just kind of a good mix, and I feel like the chorus, there's something about it, just the words are just really cool. But yeah, the whole Bishop's Knife Trick, man, it just, every time I turn to that one, I just, oh yeah, Bishop's Knife Trick time. Turn that up to 11 and jam out. Okay, so that was all the songs. The reason I really wanted to do this on Fall Out Boy album is because Fall Out Boy was the first band I really started to listen to music with, like my own music. I kind of just got into Fall Out Boy a lot. Listened to all of their albums, learned all of the songs, all the lyrics to all of their songs. They were like my #1 album, all I listened to. Panic at the Disco came in, and then it's just lots and lots of music. But Fall Out Boy was #1. They were the first. They were the OG. So, of course, I had to review their new album that just came out like a month ago. Half a month ago? It's February 1st now, but came out, January 10th? So 16th? I don't remember. But, ooh, Mania. It turned out to be great. I was really worried at the start when Young and Menace came out. I was like, oh, please don't be all new stuff. They had a lot of their old stuff in there, and I really like that. I love how they incorporated the whole thing together. Lots of channels who are reviewing Mania don't like this, but I absolutely love it. I love the new album. I think it's a great album. Most critiques will say, no, you just do not know how to critique real music. Well, shut up, because I know what the people like. I know what I like, and I know what's good. So, it doesn't matter if I know what music's good. I know what sounds good to my ears. And that's all that matters when coming to music. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. My rating for this album is a 9.2 out of 10. So I don't want this video to be too long. It's probably really long already, but I'll cut it short now, because that was a lot of songs for the thing. It wasn't that many, it was like 10. Jeez, I don't know how. I probably won't go into depth for every song in my later album reviews. I don't really know. I want to keep it short, but like there's so many songs in each album I kind of want to talk about. It kind of just takes a long time, but anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. There will be more album reviews and maybe some movie reviews in the future, so leave a link in the description, not a link in the description, a comment down below if you think there's any good movies or albums or anything to review, and maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't. Hold me tight or don't. Goodbye.